This story is about a boy who never gave up, no matter the obstacles, and ultimately achieved his goals on his own. It's from the 1985 movie Teen Wolf. The story begins with a boy named Scott who notices a long hair growing on his chest while sitting in school but brushes it off. Later, he starts experiencing intense ear pain and realizes he can hear frequencies only animals detect. The next day, Scott asks a girl from school to a party, but she mocks him. Angry, he heads to a store for beer, and when the shopkeeper refuses because he's underage, Scott's eyes turn red and he growls. Frightened, the shopkeeper gives him the beer. Scott attends the party with a friend, where a game requires couples to be locked in a closet. When Scott is paired with a girl, she feels something sharp on her back and leaves the closet with her clothes torn. Scott's health starts deteriorating, and he suddenly transforms into a werewolf with sharp claws and fur covering his body. Terrified, he hides in the bathroom. His dad appears, also in wolf form, revealing it runs in the family. The next day, during a school lesson, Scott's transformation begins again, forcing him to rush to the bathroom. The principal suspects something odd and demands he show his hands, but Scott has already changed back to normal. Scott tries explaining it to a friend, but his friend laughs it off and takes him to play basketball. When Scott gets tackled, he transforms and throws everyone off him. The crowd is shocked, but Scott uses his werewolf skills to dominate the game, gaining instant fame at school. Scott's popularity attracts the school's most popular girl, but at a dance, she arrives with another guy. Enraged, Scott attacks her boyfriend but then leaves, realizing that isn't who he is. On the day of the final basketball game, Scott decides to play without his wolf power. His friends, worried they might lose, are taken aback by his decision. As the game progresses, his team struggle, but they eventually rally together. In the end, they win the game without the wolf's powers. The popular girl tries to come back to him, but Scott hugs his true friend instead. The movie ends here. If you like this story, give me a like and subscribe.